Hello and welcome to a new video, and this is a very short and brief book haul. I only have 4 books to show you today, and 5 books to show you today, and one of them is a uncorrected proof that I managed to get at work that came in not very long ago, and that is The Ice Children by MJ Leonard. I know nothing about this book. All it's saying is that it's a modern fairy tale adventure, but if the cover is anything to go by, even in its uncorrected proof format, then I should enjoy this. Even some of the the art in here is quite nice. It's very sweet. Can't go wrong with a good bit of art in a children's book and some good pictures. And the next book that I have to show you, I've already read. It was my last book that I've read so far, and that is Gin Palace by Tracy Whitwell, and I will sing Tracy Whitwell's praises all the time because she is fantastic. And this book continues on from the Accidental Medium book. It's part of a series, and I believe the 3rd book is out sometime in the middle of next year. And this one continues from the first, where she struggles a little bit with this new part of herself, being a medium, and she comes across a spirit that is quite difficult, and it's her navigating through that, alongside life in general being a little bit not so much troublesome, but life just being life. And her character is very likeable, very relatable, a normal Geordie lass, through and through, pretty much. There is a lot of stuff locally in here that has been mentioned: Newcastle, South Shields, Blythe, Coleman's Fish and Chips, without saying Coleman's Fish and Chips. And there's some historical stuff in here that even I didn't actually know anything about, like an explosion in Newcastle that took out some of the quayside. But anyways, enough about this. My current read is next, and that is Days at the Marikazi Bookshop, but I'm not even gonna try and pronounce this person's name. But I'm only 13 pages in. I am not far at all. It's a woman who lives in the flat above her uncle's bookshop for a summer, I believe, while she's having a bit of trouble, I guess. She went through a breakup, she's quit a job, and obviously her money isn't going to last for very long in Tokyo. Being such an expensive city in general, money will not last long if you don't work. So obviously she has to do something, and she gets to stay in the house, in the flat, for free, for doing some mornings in the shop while he has errands to do. But I think it's just a story about life in general. But I've heard a lot of things about this, so I look forward to getting further through this. I also have an audiobook which I haven't counted. I have The Flowers in the Attic, first book in the series, to listen to on my phone, which I'm doing sporadically. I've read the first one before. It's a paperback. When I look back on it now, I probably should not have read that as a 13, 14-year-old. But I'm looking back at it now with an adult perspective, see what I think of it now, I guess. But anyways, the next 2 are hardbacks. They are non-fiction, and the first one is by Miriam Margoyles, and that is Oh Miriam. And she came into my workplace as a surprise, like last week, which I was devastated about because I wasn't there, I wasn't on shift, and I missed Miriam, being Miriam. I don't think I really have anything to say to describe the book, to be honest. It's just hysterical and outrageous, just as Miriam is in real life, I believe, and these end pages are fabulous, as is little Miriam. She is an absolute gem and a wonder. But anyways, the next one that I also have is also a different gem and wonder, and that is Making It So, a memoir by Patrick Stewart. And I have been dying to get my hands on this since I found out he'd written a book at all a few months ago. And I don't know how I hadn't found out that he'd written a book before then, but I have managed. Well, I didn't pay for this copy, but I now have a copy, and I look forward to that. I don't really have anything to say, but I do love the Star Trek reference for the title. I did try and get my partner to try and read this because he loves Star Trek, but I don't think he's going to read it. But I will instead. I will be making it so and making it right. But anyways, I look forward to this because I love Patrick Stewart. Patrick Stewart. No other words really. But anyways, that is all I have to share with you today. Just a very quick, light video. And I hope you've enjoyed it today. If you've read any of these yet, let me know down below in the comments. Let me know what you think. And I'll see you soon.